Dear students, today we deal with the problems related to the values of trigonometric ratios of specific or standard angles. First of all, let's see the values of sine, cosine, and tangent of these standard angles. As you know, sine 0 is 0, sine 30 is 1 by 2, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, sine 60 is root 3 by 2, sine 90 is 1. Similarly, cos 0 is 1, cos 30 is root 3 by 2, cos 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 60 is 1 by 2, and cos 90 is 0. Tan 0, 0, tan 30, 1 by root 3, tan 45, 1, tan 60, root 3, and tan 90 not defined. These are the specific ratios of values of trigonometric ratios of specific angles. As you know, the value of sine increases from 0 to 90. In this particular context, the least value is 0 and the maximum value is 1. Similarly, the value of cos is maximum at 0 and minimum at 90, decreases from 0 to 90. And these are the values of tan. In this session, we learn only the values of trigonometric ratios of angles from 0 degree to 90 degree. There are some other values you need to learn. These values are meant for higher classes. Therefore, I do not mention those values in this class. Let's try to answer some of the questions. It is given that tan a plus b is root 3, tan a minus b is 1 by root 3, a plus b is greater than 0 and less than or equal to 90, a is greater than b. We need to find the values of a and b. It is given that tan a plus b equals root 3. We know tan 60 is equal to root 3. Tan a minus b is equal to 1 by root 3 given in the question. We know tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3. Comparing these two values, we can conclude that a plus b is equal to 60, a minus b is equal to 30. When we add these two equations, we get 2a equals 90, a equals 90 by 2 equals 45 degree. When you put the value of a in any one of the equations, 45 plus b equals 60, b is equal to 60 minus 45 equals 15 degree. Now we have the values of a and b. Let's answer this question. Evaluate cos 45 by sec 30 plus cosec 30. The values of these ratios are written here. We need to substitute the values. 1 by root 2 divided by sec 30 is 2 by root 3 plus cosec 30 is 2. First of all, I would like to simplify the denominator. 2 root 3 plus 2 into root 3 by root 3 in order to equate the denominators equals 2 plus 2 root 3 by root 3 equals 2 into 1 plus root 3 by root 3, or for our convenience, we rewrite it as root 3 plus 1 into 2 by root 3. I prefer this one for the answering. Equals 1 by root 2 divided by 2 into root 3 plus 1 by root 3. In order to divide, multiply by the reciprocal. 1 by root 2 into root 3 by 2 into root 3 plus 1. Equals 1 into root 3 by root 2 into 2 into root 3 plus 1. We need to rationalize the denominator. For this, multiply both numerator and denominator by root 2, and also by the rationalizing factor root 3 minus 1 into root 3 minus 1 on both numerator and denominator. Root 3 plus 1 into root 3 minus 1 in the form a plus b into a minus b equals a square minus b square. Root 3 plus 1 into root 3 minus 1 equals root 3 square minus 1 square equals 3 minus 1 equals 2. So when you multiply these two, you get 2 equals root 2 into root 3 into root 3 minus 1 divided by root 2 into root 2 into 2. When you multiply these two, you get 2 explained here equals root 3 into root 3, 3 into root 2, 3 root 2 minus 1 into root 3, root 3 into root 2, root of 3 into 2, root of 6 by 8. This is the answer. Let's answer one more question. The values of each ratio in the question is given on the side of the explanation. This is for you to compare your knowledge, how far you do well with the values. Again, my recommendation is to learn these values by heart. This is the easiest way to answer these questions without any mistake. Sin 30, we know it is 1 by 2 plus tan 45, 1 minus sin 60 is root 3 by 2. The reciprocal of sin 60 is cosec 60. It is 2 by root 3 divided by sec 30. Similarly, cos 30 is root 3 by 2 and sec 30 is 2 by root 3 plus cos 60 1 by 2, cot 45 1. For our convenience, I add these two values and these two values, 1.5 or 3 by 2. 3 by 2 minus 2 by root 3 divided by 2 by root 3 plus 3 by 2. For our convenience, again I make a rearrangement. 3 by 2 minus 2 by root 3 by 3 by 2 plus 2 by root 3. Now we multiply the fraction by 2 root 3. 2 root 3 equals. I would like to explain each step here so that every student can easily understand this type of question. 3 by 2 into 2 root 3 minus 2 by root 3 into 2 root 3 divided by 3 by 2 into 2 root 3 plus 2 by root 3 into 2 root 3. You can cancel this 2 and this 2, this 3, this root 3 and root 3, root 3 and root 3, 2 and 2. The remaining is 3 root 3 minus 4 divided by 3 root 3 plus 4. Now you need to rationalize the denominator. 3 root 3 minus 4 and 3 root 3 minus 4, multiplying both numerator and denominator by the rationalizing factor. Here it is 3 root 3 minus 4 equals, on the numerator part it is 3 root 3 minus 4 the whole square. On the denominator part it is 3 root 3 the whole square minus 4 square, because it is in the form x plus y into x minus y. On the numerator it is x minus y into x minus y. Let me explain the square of 3 root 3 equals 3 square into root 3 square equals 9 into 3 equals 27. Root 3 square is 3, root 5 square is 5, root 7 square is 7. Now let's expand in the way x minus y the whole square is expanded equals 3 root 3 the whole square plus 4 square minus 2 into 3 root 3 into 4 divided by 27. 3 root 3 square minus 16 equals 27 plus 16 minus 2 into 3 root 3 into 4, 24 root 3 by 11 equals 43 minus 24 root 3 by 11. This is the answer.